Audio test. Audio test. Welcome, Internet, to Subnautica 2. Now, I am quite familiar with Subnautica. I played the first game, and I played Below Zero, and had fun with both of those. So although I still have to finish Below Zero myself, so I'll probably do that some other time. But for now, I wanted to try my hand at playing a game that's actually still in development, and Subnautica 2 is offering that by being on Xbox Game Pass. So, I felt like, oh, why not give it a try? See what it offers. Will it have cool vehicles? I'll probably be playing this alone since all my friends likely don't have Game Pass themselves and don't have access to this game. Shame, but that's life sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go it alone. That's it. Welcome to the early access. Thank you. Single player. New single player game. Let's see. Well, that's what I used to play in. Survival's what I used to play in the old games. So, do that. The flight to the deserted world, Subnautica, will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. You can only go up from here. Select Pioneer to print. Let's go triage. What kind of customizations can I do? Never mind.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Oh, that's interesting. Now that I'm not actively dying, I'll just take a quick little look around. Subnautica games have been fairly pretty games, so.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Cleared for work.
Yikes. I like to look around a little bit before I just rush into something. See, that's why you look around. You might find something useful.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
So this is a respawn point. Good to know. Before we just rush out, it's nice to know which way I'm going. Well, let's give it another try. See if I can figure out how to open. Wow, you can read this for yourself, but it's kind of dark. Hell. From what I can tell, we are currently underground, underwater. Wonderful. We are just drowning fast. I'm not entirely sure what direction I'm supposed to be going.
Oxygen.
I'm running out of food, water. This thing is not exactly telling me. Well, I'm a little bit further ahead than I was. Now that I've reached it, I guess I gotta figure out what's next.
Oxygen.
Okay.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Prepare for launch. Lifeboat release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for collective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Wow. Okay.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
That's the 3D printer.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Catch a few of these.
Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Well, we can't do that again.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you.
I think I'll just drown myself and see what happens.
Oxygen. Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Well, I gotta go to the start. What the heck is that in my chat? Well, unfortunately, it's kind of late. I just wanted to really look at this. But hey, Whether if you're on Twitch or on YouTube, if you want me to play some more, keep looking around, show an office's view of things. And hey, give me a drop, give me a comment, give me a like, give me a whatever. So I will talk to you all later. Give myself a manual save. Easy game. Another save and exit. I shall see you all later.